What is up, guys? This is the All Life back again with another video. Just going to give you guys a quick update on Enigma, some potential price predictions. And if you guys are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button for more cryptocurrency videos. And let's get started. So here we are on CoinMarketCap.com. As you can see, Enigma is trading at roughly $4.43, up 13% today, with a market cap of $331 billion, which is pretty cheap compared to those top altcoins there in the market today, and a current daily trading volume of around $8 million. So we'll dive quickly here into the technical analysis on TradingView. So as you can see here, we are on the 4-hour time frame. You can see this beautiful Elliott wave count here at the moment there, with this pretty decent correction period here for Enigma. So I'm going to just go over the quick Elliott count right here. So we have a wave 1 there, wave 2, up to 3 here, down to 4. All the way up to 5 there. So as you can see here, we had this consolidation period here for wave 2, another consolidation period here with the pullback there, with 4 still staying above 1. As we got to remember that the wave 4 must be above wave 1 to be a valid Elliott wave count there, up to 5 here. And now we're in this ABC correction here, as you can see here. So right now we have this ABC correction, A, B. We don't know where C is going to be, but just going to give you guys my take on this. Let me see here. So I'm going to give you guys my my view on trading here and how I would typically look at this. So right now, trading is not necessarily about predicting the exact price, but more predicting like the price action here and just trading accordingly. So as you can see here, some people are going to be looking at this downtrend resistance line there, and they're going to be trading up to it. As you can see there, right now Enigma is bouncing off the 40,500 sats mark there. Probably will rebound. Let me see the stochastics here. So yeah, stochastics is getting pretty high there. This thing will probably move a little bit higher there on the 4-hour time frame. Let me see there. So just a little bit higher there, but it's starting to follow this downtrend resistance level there as you connect wave 5 to point B there. So definitely people are going to be looking at that right now. We're going to be waiting for where C will bottom out and then start the reversal towards the next uptrend move for Enigma. But just wanted to give you guys my quick take here on how I would definitely trade Enigma. Remember, guys, this is not financial advice, but just gonna give you guys my take on how I definitely look at trades and how I would trade this one accordingly to the market there. So right now, a lot of people are gonna be looking at this and they're gonna be thinking head and shoulder pattern there. So if you guys are new to trading, you have your left shoulder, your head, and then your right shoulder here. So people are usually going to be waiting for a couple scenarios. One scenario is going to be if let's see here. One scenario is going to be if this wave C corrects down to the support level here, then you will form this head and shoulders pattern right there with the bounce off of the support region right around roughly around 30,000 satoshis there. Some people will probably play the bounce there. So what some people would do, this is one particular trade that I would look for, but you have to also wait where C bottoms out, because you never know. From wave B to C, it could retrace a little bit lower. Let me see here. So C could go right here to this support level there, roughly around 30,000, or C could trend lower there towards the 24. Let me see here. We'll do a quick fib just to give a rough estimate. So you take a fib all the way up to the top of 5. So right now, see, look, C could definitely break through the support line here at 30,000, go right to the 618 golden ratio there, and bounce off the 24,000 satoshis there if it breaks through the support line. So that's going to be one pattern there to look out for there, which could potentially make a bull flag. So that's just going to be one scenario there that you could possibly trade. So right now, the next scenario that I'm waiting for is this support line for a support line bounce. So I want Enigma to ride this downtrend resistance level there from wave 5 to B, and then bounce off of this support line here at 30,000. So one particular trade would be to buy it near this 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, and then trade up to this resistance level there. So as you can see here, if you buy it roughly around the 30,000 Satoshi mark and definitely ride this downtrend here, there's a potential profit there of almost 20% there. on the 4-hour time frame. So that's just going to be like one particular scenario that you could look for if it were to bounce off here and create this head and shoulder pattern. Just keep that in mind there. So that's one scenario. Another scenario that I'm going to be looking for, if this support level there at 30,000 doesn't hold and it breaks through here, you're going to be seeing people trade the 618 fib, because a lot of traders are going to be trading in the Fibonacci retracements there. So you're going to see the C wave continue downward here towards this 24,000 Satoshi mark. You don't know exactly where it could be around here, but with that, keep that in mind. If it does go lower, there's a potential for this to create a bull flag before it breaks in towards the upside, for Enigma to create its wave 3 wave, which would be the strongest wave there. So right now, let's see, you zoom out on the 4-hour, Enigma, pretty new project, so this is just the start of wave 1. So right now we have this really large wave 1 here, so that's going to be your wave 1. We're looking for wave 2, and then your next potential target there will be your wave 3, which is the strongest of the waves, and it moves the quickest. So right now we're going to be looking for this consolidation period here for Enigma. Like I said, always wanting to test the support level here. You're going to have 2 touches there, as you can see. One right there, one right here. So a lot of people that don't use Elliott wave will probably say, okay, here, support level here at 30,000. I'm going to put a purchase order there and probably play the bounce up to this downtrend resistance line here. So, there's potential there for, 10 to 15%, depending where you get in. And then some people will say, okay, I'll wait for this to confirm a bottom. And then if it breaks through, you trade the 618 Fibonacci retracement there for C. And then you have this downward bull flag channel to trade within. So there's multiple ways to look at this for Enigma. Definitely going to have to wait for the C wave to finish correcting there, because you want this ABC correction period to finish first before we can start the next wave 1 of the next wave 3 run for Enigma here in the near future there. So that's going to be some potential trade scenarios there for Enigma. There's also another particular scenario. If the C wave were to end here, you could have a ABCD consolidation. Let me see here. So you're going to have your A, B, C, D, E, and then you'll have a symmetrical triangle breakout towards the upside there for Enigma here. So there's definitely multiple scenarios there to watch for. That's why I always try to think of 2 or 3 scenarios that could possibly happen, and then if one scenario happens, I trade accordingly. There's not this crystal ball out there where you have to pick the perfect selling point, perfect buying point, and then trade accordingly. You're definitely looking for possible probabilities and scenarios, and you trade according to those scenarios when those scenarios happen. So these are going to be some possible scenarios for Enigma coming here into the near future. Definitely trade accordingly for those. That's going to be my quick update here on Enigma. It's definitely still in a correction period there, because we want to see where the wave C of the correction finishes and then bottoms out there, so we can figure out when the next run will start for Enigma. Most likely C is still in a corrective phase here at the moment there, and we're just gonna have to wait for that. So that's gonna be my quick update on Enigma. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely like this video, comment down below, and subscribe. Let me know what coins to do some technical analysis on. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.